Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Switch on your cameras, all of you.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Okay. All of you have got your books. Okay, just keep your notebook, pencil, scale ready with you. Okay? Bring your pencil, scale, rubber also, eraser. So we need to draw a diagram today. Graph, we'll be doing graph. Show me the book, how it looks like, Farana. What's the thickness of the book? A
Ma'am, I
thickness.
showed the thickness.
This is your notebook, na? Textbook you have received, na?
Yeah, ma'am, this is only the first book. We have
Okay.
one more book, right?
Okay, part 1 and 2. Okay, how many chapters are there in part 1?
Ma'am, in part 1, we have 18 chapters.
18. And this one is there in part 1, the motion which we are doing, the chapter. Motion.
Yes, it's motion and its description, no?
Yeah. Motion
Yes,
and
ma'am.
its description. What is the chapter number? The chapter
9.
9, yes. 9 chapter number. 10 and 11 we have already done. This is 9th we are doing now. Okay. Okay, all of you have brought pencil, scale, and eraser. Pen and notebook is already there with you. Okay, so yesterday we did last class we did distance and displacement. Okay, anyone can put me in your own words what is distance and what is displacement? How can you differentiate between the two, distance and displacement? Mutabir, how will you differentiate what is distance, what is displacement, the main
It's
point?
the total distance traveled, and then
Hmm?
displacement is the shortest distance from one point to another.
Between the initial and the final position, right? And there can be a middle point also, but the distance covered, the displacement will be always uh, difference between the final position and the initial position. Okay, Yusuf, Ahmad, Uzair, keep your cameras on and bring your pencil, scale, keep it ready with you. Okay, so we did displacement and distance. What is the similarity between the two? Saklain, do you remember? What is this one similar thing between the two? They are not the same things that we know, but there is one similarity also. Anyone? Farhana? Muazzam? No? Not coming? Mudabbir? What is a unit for distance and what is a unit for displacement?
Meters,
Hmm? What is a
meters,
unit? Meters. So displacement and distance unit is same. That is the only similarity that we see between distance and displacement. Otherwise, these two are different physical quantities. Which one is vector and which one is scalar? Yusuf, Ahmad, and Uzair, how many times I'll tell your names? Please switch on your cameras, all of you.
displacement is a vector quantity.
Displacement is a vector quantity. So whenever you mention displacement, you have to mention the direction also in a particular direction. Displacement will always be in a particular direction. Distance will be, because it is a scalar quantity, you don't need any direction. Okay, so it is a scalar quantity. Okay, is there any condition when distance and displacement can be same? Any example when distance and displacement is same?
When you start and end at the same point.
When you start and when you end at the same point, in that case displacement is zero. Okay, but you know that distance can never be zero, so in that condition they can never be same. Distance and displacement can only be same when your initial position and final position, means when they travel, an object covers a straight line path in a particular direction. Okay, what happened, Ahmad, today? Why you are not switching on your camera? Suppose you have one point here and one point here. This is the initial position, this is the final position. And in a particular direction, in one direction only, on a straight line path, if the object covers this distance, this is suppose 20 meter towards east. Okay, so in this condition, the shortest straight line is the shortest distance. So here in this condition, distance is also 20 meter and displacement is also 20 meter. Only thing is, displacement is 20 meter towards east and distance is 20 meter. Is it clear, Farhana? When is distance and displacement same? When a body moves in a straight line path in a particular direction. This is the condition when distance and displacement are same. Then it is asked, when is displacement zero? When is displacement zero? That answer you gave, Farhana. Displacement is zero when a body covers a round path, means when the initial and final positions are same. Okay, body covers a round path means it goes from this point and comes back to the same point. So in this condition, displacement is zero. Okay, can distance be zero in any condition? Can you think of a condition when distance is zero? You have written this point also. Can it be zero? Just see your points of distance and displacement. Can distance be zero? Displacement can be zero.
No, ma'am.
So distance can never be zero. If the object moves, displacement can be zero, but distance can never be zero. Okay, displacement and distance can be equal in particular condition when an object covers a straight line path from one point to another point in a particular direction. Okay, so these things we have done. Now moving on, now this in motion we have to do the graphical method also. First, we'll do some questions on distance and displacement, and then we'll do how to plot graph. Wait, just show it again. So this we did. This is a question. A train goes from station A to station B as shown in figure. Calculate the distance traveled by the train. Now, all of you calculate the distance traveled and give me the answer. You can give me the answer in chat also. Give me the answer. What is distance? You already know now. What is distance is total path, and the magnitude of displacement also you have to find. So first part answer and second part answer. Give me the answer. Answer can be in kilometers because all the measurements are in kilometer. You can see A to B. this moves like this, the train moves like this is a railway track, so it will move like this, it won't go like this without the track.
Ma'am, 750 kilometers it will travel.
So what is the distance? First part is what is the distance? So what is the distance traveled by the train?
750.
So distance traveled is the total path covered, which is 750. Then what is the displacement over here from A to B? What will be the displacement?
Ma'am,
It is there in the figure.
400 kilometers.
It is 400 kilometers. Why? Because displacement is difference between the final position and initial position, the distance between the final and initial position. What is the final position? Final position is station B. Initial position is station A. And the shortest distance between these 2 points is 400 kilometer. Okay. So displacement is 400 kilometer and distance is 750 kilometer. You can see that distance and displacement are not same in this question also. Okay. So okay, one question I'll ask. Can displacement be greater than the distance? Can displacement be greater than the distance? Think about it. Ahmad, I can't see you, Ahmad. How are you sitting?
ma'am, can you repeat the question?
Can displacement be greater than the distance?
No, ma'am.
Why?
Because the displacement is the shortest distance you can take.
Shortest route, yeah, because displacement is the shortest route, distance cannot be greater than that, and distance is the total path covered. So distance can be equal to displacement or greater than the displacement. Okay, displacement can never be greater than the distance. This you have to remember. Okay, now in case of a circular path, suppose suppose a circular path, this is a circular path, okay? A car is moving on this road. Car is moving on this road on a circular path of radius, suppose 4 kilometers, okay? This is a radius. You know what is the radius of a circle? Radius means the center is equidistant from all the points on the center, on the circle, and this is the radius, okay? Now, this car is moving on a circular path of 4 kilometer, okay? This car takes 4 rounds, okay? Starts from here A, and it takes 4 round, comes back to this point. After 4 round, okay, what is the distance covered and what is the displacement? Distance and displacement after 4 rounds of this car and coming back to the same position. Just think about it. How will you find out? You can raise your hand. You can raise your hand and tell me the method, and then you calculate. How will you find out? 4 rounds are there. What is, okay, tell me what is a displacement? Mozam, what is a displacement?
Ma'am, here the distance and the displacement will be same.
See, distance and displacement, how it will be same? Initial and final position is same, right? If it is
Yes.
completing 4 round, it is coming back over here. When I say initial and final position is same, what happens to the displacement? Tell me. I have given you a note also just now. When the initial and final position is same, what is the displacement? Because displacement is,
0.
0. You have to remember this. This is a very fundamental question, and questions are asked like this only. Final position minus initial position. When both the points are same, that means it will be equal to 0. So if it covers 4 rounds or 10 rounds or 100 rounds, displacement will be 0 whenever the object reaches back to the same position. Okay, so when initial and final positions are same, displacement is 0. On a circular path, this displacement is 0. Now what will be the distance covered? Distance covered is actual path taken by the this car. Okay, Ahmad, how will you find out the total path covered?
And first you'll find out the circumference of the circle
Yes,
and
very
then
good.
multiply it by 4.
Yes, excellent.
Ma'am,
First,
when
find out, because this is the border, this is the road. Okay, it is in the shape of circle, right, Safia? This is in the shape of a circle. So what is this distance? This distance is actually the circumference of a circle, and it is taking 4 rounds. Okay, so actual path covered is, this car is moving 4 times like this. Okay, so circumference is how much? Circumference is path covered in one circle. Okay, so what is the formula of circumference of a circle? Anyone remember circumference of a circle?
Ma'am, pi r square.
That is area. Square is area. 2 pi r. 2 pi r is the circumference. Okay, now radius is given 4 kilometer, and what is the total path then? Total distance covered is 4 times of this path, which is equal to 4 times of 2 pi r, which is equal to 4 into 2. You know the value of pi. Pi is 22 by 7, you can take, and into r is 4 kilometers. You will get the answer in kilometer. So this value, when you calculate it, the answer is this much kilometer is the total distance, and displacement is 0. Because when you start, you come back to the same. Is it clear, everyone? This is the most common question asked. Round path may distance and displacement. When you are coming back to the same position, remember this point, mark this point, displacement is 0. Okay, and distance can never be 0, so you cannot say distance is 0. Distance is one circle, 2 pi r, another circle into 2, another circle into 3, another circle into 4. So the total path covered is 4 rounds, means 4 times of circumference. Is it clear to all? The distance between displacement and Yusuf, Uzair, is it clear how to find out distance and displacement? Yeah? Are you listening, Yusuf? Okay. I'm getting no reaction from Yusuf. So please reply.
Ma'am, can you repeat the question?
Question? Which question you are asking? Who is asking? Who is asking? Yusuf? Question is there on the
Ma'am,
board.
yes.
पूरा story के बाद you are asking me the question. Everything we have done just now. Please listen and pay attention to the class. If you have not understood, I'll explain. Don't ask the question. Question is there on the slide only. Okay. Now see how you have to do this question. A man travels distance of 1.5 meter towards east, then 2 meter in south, and then 4.5 meter towards east. Okay. Now this question you have to draw and do. Okay. Then only you can find the resultant displacement. Now now carefully listen. Everyone listen to me. And you have to find the displacement, because you are going to draw it. I'm not going to draw, so I won't get the answer over here. Okay, so everyone just see how to draw it. It is mentioning that 1.5 meter towards east. 1.5, you cannot draw 1.5 meter, so you will say that let us take 1 meter is equal to 1 centimeter. So in our measurement, we'll take, instead of meter, we'll take centimeter. So draw 1.5 meter towards east. Suppose this is the first point, initial point A. From here, draw 1.5, this is east direction. Okay, So 1.5 centimeter you will draw towards east. Then he says, then 2 meter in south. Then draw 2 centimeters straight in south. All of you draw this. And then 4.5 meter towards east. Okay. So instead of meter, I am drawing centimeter because I cannot draw. I have considered let 1 meter is equal to 1 centimeter for our scale. Okay, draw this thing, and first of all you can find the total distance. So isse hi nikal jayega. This is meter mein. Okay, I told you to draw in centimeter, so I wrote centimeter. What is the total distance traveled? And then find the resultant displacement after drawing it. First, all of you draw it. Yusuf, please draw. You have to draw. This is the middle point. C and D is the middle point. Actual initial and final points are these. Your displacement will be with a straight line, join this and measure this. Take exact values, otherwise a value of displacement you will not get. Ahmad, switch on your camera and show me the diagram also. All of you, I want to see the diagram. This, instead of meter, you have to draw in centimeter. That's all. South is this, east is on your right hand side, and west is on your left hand side. South will be down, vertically down, and north will be vertically upwards. Anyone has drawn? Use scale, huh? Use scale. You have drawn? I cannot see, Safia. Your background is there. I cannot see it. Uzair and Ahmad, switch on your cameras, please. Ahmad and Uzair, do you want to sit in waiting room? Okay.
And now you could see.
No, it's not in front of the screen. Show me in front of screen. All of you have drawn the diagram? Then calculate the total distance covered. Yes. What is the total distance covered? It's not clear, so I cannot check it. Yeah.
Ma'am, after finding the total distance, what we have to find?
You have to find displacement. Okay, I'm showing you. Now, total distance is, how much is total distance? Tell me. How much is the total distance? You can tell me the distance. Calculate the distance in this thing. What is the total distance covered? This was the diagram, right? What was the diagram?
8 centimeter.
8 to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Not centimeter, meter, because question is given in meter. 8 centimeter in your diagram. So actually it is in meter. So 8 meter. Now displacement is final, initial position is this and final position is this. Okay, Saklen, just measure the distance between this point and this point. What is the distance between this point? Measure it. Okay, Safia, just measure the distance. I'll get the answer, whether the answer is correct or not. Just measure this distance and this distance. This is your displacement. The shortest distance between initial and final position.
Ma'am, I
Yeah.
got 6.5 meter.
6.5 meter. Okay. That means 6.5 centimeter in your diagram, right?
Yeah.
So it is equal to 6.5 meter. Okay, fine. Let me check it because I cannot check it over here. I have the answer over here. Rest, everyone just find out how much you're
Ma'am, I
getting.
also got 6.5.
You also got 6.5. Okay. Saklain, how much you got? Measure the distance with scale. This line and the first point and the last point, that is the displacement. Distance between the first point and the last point. Nobody is getting answer. Just measure it. Draw it with scale. This is 1.5 centimeter, 2 centimeter, and this is 4.5 centimeter. So what is this distance? It should be straight lines, huh? Ekdam straight, perpendicular. If you make it a slant line, because south means seedha perpendicular downwards. Yeah, no one is getting?
Ma'am, I also
Ahmed,
got
how did you
6.5.
get? 6.5. Ahmed, you got 6.5?
Ma'am, I'm Muazzam.
Acha, Muazzam. Muazzam, you got 6.5. Mudabbir, how much you got?
I'm 6.5.
Okay. So that means I take it as the correct answer. 6.5 meter will be the displacement. Okay. Let me see. I think I have the answer also. They are telling 6 meter. That means you are not drawing it seedha straight. Okay. You are getting 6.5 meter means that means a little bit error is there in your diagram. Just see perpendicular drop karo because the answer they are giving is 6 meter. It should be 6 meter from this point to this point. That means 6 centimeter aana chahiye.
Yeah.
If you are not drawing straight line, perpendicular line, if you are drawing as a tedha line, you'll not get the exact value. Okay. So it should be ekdam perpendicular, 90 degree.
Ma'am, I got 6 centimeter.
So
I
6
4.5.
is the correct answer. Okay. Okay. John travels 250 miles to north, but then backtracks to south for 105 miles to pick up a friend. What is John's total displacement? Tell me. Understood the question?
When the last answer displacement is equal to 6 meter, right?
Yes, 6 meter.
John.
Understood now? 250 miles to north. 250 miles to north means if you're starting from here, if you're starting from one point, north is vertically upwards, okay? So ye seedha upward is north. I'm not drawing straight line, but you have to use scale. 250 and to north, but then backtracks to south for 105. That means
Ma'am, 145.
105 back. Okay. What is John's total displacement? Now,
Ma'am,
what is it?
145.
145. What did you do? Tell me that.
I subtracted.
Yes. This is your, because this is your final position and this is your initial position. So this distance is displacement. Okay. So displacement is how much? Displacement is equal to total 250 minus 105 miles, which is equal to how much?
145.
Yes. 145 miles. Always write this. Okay. What is the distance covered? Saklen, what will be the distance? He goes to this point and then comes back here till 105 more. So what is the distance covered?
355.
205.
200.
210.
210. How did you get 210?
And 355.
Yes, it is 355. You will add it. Why you are not understanding it? The concept? Distance is you go here and then come back here. So 250 plus 105. That is the distance covered. Okay. Okay. This is the question. Next question. An object. I want everyone to answer now. This is the simplest part of this topic. It should be clear. An object moves along the grid through the point AB. This is the grid. Okay. Grid is shown over here. Through the point A, B, C, D, E, F. The side of the square tiles measure 0.5 kilometer. So each this distance is 0.5. Okay. Each square has 0.5 ka width. So calculate the distance covered by the moving object. Only the first part you tell me first. What is the distance covered? Distance covered is total path. So you have to add all the tiles.
Now 6.5 kilometers.
Yes, it should be 6.5. You can add, this is 1 kilometer, 2 kilometer, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 6.5. So the distance covered is 6.5 kilometer. Now what is the displacement rate? So this is 6.5 kilometer. Now magnitude of displacement should be how much? Okay. This distance is there, the magnitude. This distance. So if you are drawing it, you can measure it like 0.5 centimeter, 0.5, 0.5. If you draw it, you will get the answer. Okay. So this is basically displacement you will get either by drawing with scale. You can see over here. See, actually they have calculated using Pythagoras theorem. You know what is Pythagoras theorem? Anyone knows what is Pythagoras theorem in maths? हाँ? No बोल दो, नहीं आता है तो. You can say that. I will explain it then. No, na? Nobody knows. So Pythagoras theorem is like you use it to find the distance, and this is a very important theorem in maths. In a right triangle, this is a right triangle, ABC, ABC. This is a right triangle. You know what is a right triangle? Farhana, what is a right triangle?
Ma'am, it has a right angle.
It has a right angle. Okay. So the side opposite to the right triangle is called as what? You know that? Hypotenuse. Okay. Side opposite to the right angle is a hypotenuse, the longest side. This is called as base and this is called as perpendicular. Okay. So according to Pythagoras theorem, this hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. Okay. This is a relationship of Pythagoras theorem and usually we use to find out the distance. Okay. Now in this case, they have drawn, if you cannot measure it, if you cannot find it geometrically, then mathematically you can find it like this. Make it in the right triangle form. If you make it in right triangle form, how much this is? This is 1 kilometer, 2 kilometers. So this is 2 kilometer. How much is this? 1.5 kilometer, right? Okay, so how will you find this value? You can find this value by doing 2 square plus 1.5 ka square and then root under. This will give you AF. AF, okay. Now what is 2 square? 2 square is 4. What is 15 square? 225. 2.25 root under. It is 6.25. 625 is 25 ka square. So which is equal to 2.5 kilometers. So that means this distance is 2.5 kilometer. Okay, so sometimes we use Pythagoras theorem to find out this because we'll be doing it in maths. So, but this is important. You should know. Then we have to use it here also. So 2.5 kilometer will be the displacement. It is a distance between the final and the initial position. But what did we use? We used Pythagorean formula. We say Pythagoras has given this formula. So we say Pythagoras law. ठीक है? It is hypotenuse square is equal to जो सबसे longest square side है उसका square is equal to rest of the sides का independent square, sum of independent squares, AH square plus HF square. Okay. Okay, now do. A particle is moving in a circle. Now all of you calculate this. All of you can do. Just now we discussed circular path ka. Here they are asking after half a circle. So you should know half a circle mein displacement kitna hoga. You can draw the diagram, then you can understand this. This is half a circle. This is the radius.
Ma'am, it will be 0.
It's not whole circle. See, second displacement after half a circle. After half a circle means first point is this and the last point is this. It is not a full circle they are asking. It is moving on a circular path, but after half a circle, figure also I have drawn it. Tell me what is the displacement? Ahmed, what is the displacement in this case?
Zero.
And 2r.
Correct. Displacement is 2r. The diameter, you can see over here, the distance between this point and this point, it is a diameter. So displacement is 2r. What is the distance covered here, Mudabbir? Distance covered in this case, half a circle mein.
Ma'am, we have to find the circumference of the circle and then divide it by
2. So 2 pi r by 2 is pi r. Okay. 2 pi r by 2. So distance covered is 2 pi r by 2, which is equal to pi r. Okay. So distance covered is pi r for half a circle and displacement is 2r. Why? This is the displacement and distance is this. Okay. This I already gave you. Can the displacement be greater than the distance traveled? No, it can be equal or okay. If the displacement is 0, is it necessary that the body distance covered is also 0? Yes or no?
No, ma'am.
Yes, Akhil. If the displacement is 0,
No, ma'am.
will
No.
the distance be 0?
Because
No.
displacement can never be, distance can never be
Can
zero.
never be 0. So this is the difference between distance and displacement. Definition you have already written. Denotation is distance by d and displacement by s. Direction we don't consider in distance, we consider direction. Then this is a scalar quantity, this is a vector quantity. Route, distance covers the detailed route, whereas displacement is the shortest path, shortest route. Formula is speed into time and velocity into time. This we are going to study speed ka formula. Possible values can have, distance can have only positive values. Displacement can be 0 also, positive, negative also. Distance is not indicated with an arrow because you know vectors are indicated by an arrow. So distance cannot be indicated by arrow, whereas displacement can be indicated by arrow. Not can be, is always indicated by arrow. It is a non-straight path. It can be measured along a straight path. Distance depends on path. It is path dependent. It does not depend on path taken. You know, it is the shortest route. So it is not what the actual path is. So it does not depend on path. Okay. So now coming to the graph. Now when it is asked graphical representation of distance and displacement. Now, graphical representation means the questions are asked, draw a graph between distance and displacement in a particular condition. For example, if the object, now remember this, when the object is moving in a straight line, I told you, when the object moves in a straight line in a particular direction, distance and displacement are same. So in that case, you will have this type of graph. Angle at 45 degree, this should be at 45 degree, and distance will be on x-axis, displacement will be on y-axis, and it will be a straight line. So you have to remember, whenever, when distance, when a body moves in a straight line, in a particular direction, okay? You know that distance and displacement are same. So when a body moves in a straight line in particular direction, then distance is equal to displacement. Distance is equal to displacement. Okay. And in that case, you will get a graph like this. So this graph is important. Now, the question can be asked, in what condition distance and displacement is same? I asked you also, distance and displacement can have same value when a body moves in a straight line in a particular direction. And what type of graph is obtained between displacement and distance? Remember to plot a graph, plot displacement on y-axis, distance on x-axis, and you get a straight line graph. Whenever this value and this value is same, you get a straight line graph. Okay. So this is, sorry. When distance and displacement is same, you will get this type of graph. If you want to note down, you can note down distance and displacement. Okay. It is mentioned in your textbook also, but for question wise, if how questions are asked, it is asked like this. Okay. Now coming to another graph. This is one type of graph. Now, when an object moves in a straight line and comes back to the original point, okay, let me show it. Suppose an object starts from here, moves in a straight line and comes back to this point, okay, through the same path. So in this condition, displacement and distance, again, it is a straight line path in a particular direction. So it will go straight to this point, which is B point over here. So this is B point. You can see that if this is 10 kilometer over here, so this distance covered is 10 kilometer, and then it comes back again from B to A, it comes back again. So B to A here, this is 10 kilometer more. So you can see that distance covered is 20 kilometer, but displacement will be only 10 kilometer. Not 10 kilometer, displacement will be 0 because initial position, this is 10 kilometer, but okay. At B point, this is B point, okay. At B point, this distance and displacement is same, 10 kilometer. But when it comes back to the original position, you can see this comes back to 0. At this point, displacement is 0. Displacement is on y-axis. So displacement is 0 and distance is on x-axis. So distance is 20 kilometer, double distance. Okay. So this is the condition when an object moves in a straight line path and comes back to the original point. Then the graph between displacement and distance is like this. Okay. Okay. So I'll be giving you question from the exercise. These are the exercise questions. Not all question. I'll give you some questions. We'll do some questions over here. Just do it at home. These questions you don't need to write in your notebook because you can just tick mark in your book. Now you have got your book, so you can just tick mark in your book. Okay. For an object moving along a straight line without changing its direction, what is the condition now? Tell me. Yeah, Muazzam, what is the condition for an object? And second one, Ahmad will tell. Ahmad, don't ask me, then repeat the question. You have to pay attention. Second question, Ahmed will answer. First question, Muazzam. For an object moving along a straight line without changing its direction,
Ma'am,
which
distance
condition?
traveled is equal to displacement.
Yeah. Which one? A, B, C, D, which one?
C.
Yes, distance traveled is equal to displacement because object moving along a straight line without changing direction. This is the condition when distance is equal to displacement. Okay. Second part, Ahmed. In a circular motion, the distance traveled is what?
The distance traveled is always bigger than the displacement.
Always greater than displacement. Yes. Distance traveled is always greater than displacement. Okay. This is the first. Okay, two persons start from position A and reach to B, position B. So this is A and this is start from A and reach to B. First person goes like this and second person goes like this, shortest path. Okay, their distance traveled are same, their displacement are same. Farhana, you will answer. The displacement of I is greater than displacement of, matlab first is greater than 2 and distance traveled by first is less than distance traveled by 2. Which condition is true? Two person, first one goes like this, second one goes like this. Okay? Their distance traveled are same. Is it correct? Their displacements are same. Displacement of first one is greater than displacement of second one. Tell me.
Ma'am, D.
Distance traveled by first one is this, okay, and distance traveled by the second one is this. So second one ka distance less hoga because it is the shortest one, so D to nahi hoga.
Is it
Answer is B. Their displacements are same. See, initial and final position same hai. For both the cases, initial and final position is same. So displacement depends only on initial and final position. So second one ka bhi displacement yahi hai. First one ka, this is the distance, but displacement is this only. So option is B. Okay. And fourth one, Mudabbir. In respect of the top point of the bicycle wheel of radius R moving along a straight road, which of the following holds good during half of the wheel rotation? Go through it, everyone, and give me the answer. In respect of the top point of bicycle, okay, bicycle wheel of radius R moving along a straight road, which of the following holds good during half of the wheel rotation? Same direction it is moving. Answer will be distance is equal to displacement because half rotation mein itna hi move hua rehta hai, right? The wheel moves this distance and displacement will also be same. Okay. Distance means wheel moves from here to here. So distance is equal to displacement. Okay. Rest of the questions will be homework. This one you just mark over here in the book only. And rest of the questions 5 and 6. Only 2 questions are there. Okay. Sixth one, you just try to do. If you're able to do it is fine. Otherwise, I'll make you do. Fifth one also, okay, complete fifth one also so that no homework will be there. An object thrown vertically upward to height of 20 meter comes to the hand of the thrower in 10 seconds. Displacement of the object is what? Goes up, comes back. What is the displacement?
0.
0.
0. Okay. This graph question, I'll explain you in the next class. So no homework today. Next class will be starting with uniform motion, and this graph, if you want, you can draw, otherwise I'll draw it. This type of graph you'll get. This is distance and this will be displacement. Okay, draw this type of graph in your notebook. This will be how much? 14. So distance is यहाँ पे one circle means 0 displacement हो रहा है. So 2 pi r is how much? 2 into 22 by 7 into 14. So 7 2s are 14. This is 2 2s are 4, 44, 88. This is 88 centimeter. This is 44. This is again 88 into 2. So this goes on. This type of graph you will get. Just draw this type of graph, okay? 88. This will be 88 plus 88. How much this will be? 132. This will be 132. Okay, so this type of graph you will get. Answer for question number 6 will be this. Okay, so that's all. We'll continue with the uniform motion in the next class. That will be all. Just complete your exercises. Huh? Bye-bye.